And depending on how the ping pong balls drop, they would own the number 2 pick at the moment.
Well, some advantages for both these teams just recently playing each other. Jazz got down early in this game.
There's Marketing. First shot is away, and he splashes the triple. To your point, Holly, 6'5", 6'8", 6'6", 6'6", with Collins at 6'11". Inside drive, Keldon Johnson, who's having a career year scoring.
Spacing, making the defense respect the spacing in the 3.
Keldon Johnson pulls the trigger. Taylor Horton-Tucker scores the Jazz first 2-point bucket. He's coming off a 12-point, 6-rebound, 4-assist night against these same Spurs. Collins in the paint, high floater, good. Jazz lead 11-8. Ball comes loose, Marketing has it across the timeline. One coast to the other. Oh! Hammers it down! He has scored 10 of the Jazz first 15 points. Collins up high, floats it home with the right hand. Simone Fontecchio on the floor early as Marketing with 10 points takes a rest. There's Devontae Graham. Dribble drives into the paint. Oh, Fontecchio up and out. There's the jump ability of Kessler.
He just beat them to the punch.
Blake Wesley fires it out. They rotate it on the perimeter. Floated up and in. The bucket good by Johnson. Again, there's that pump fake by Graham. Pass it out. Here comes Johnson driving. Triple team defense, but a foul called on that drive. Simone, KO in the paint. Ball picked out of his pocket by Wesley and wraps one up and in.
Gosh.
You're the cute one.
Fontecchio, beautiful dish. That's a Pookie.
Will help his shooting confidence. Let the game come to you. Don't try to force it. Take it off your mind.
Ojai deep, drained it. Boy, what a confident young man. Ball comes loose. Crowds of paint. Maybe too crowded at that time because wide open is Keldon Johnson. Rudy Gay checks in. This is a fit-formed mask, a nasal fracture that occurred. Kate's Diop, he's got the rebound, fires it off to Graham. Also a former Kansas Jayhawk. There's a big 3 off the wing, Blake Wesley.
Turned into a big finger roll and fell a little bit short off that front of the rim.
Marketing back on the floor. 10-point first quarter, looking for more, banking home. Appreciate the fact he can twist and turn, and then for that just that millisecond, get the shot out.
Yeah, he really is an anomaly. As McDermott knocks down one D, that's what he's good at. But
Wesley between the legs goes straight away. Out to McDermott, just knocked down the 3, drives home, blocked. McDermott gets it right back. They turn it over. Quick out of the pass. Here's Simone, lost the handle. Gathers himself to tap on the backside by Marketing. Sohan the rebound. Yeah, I'm excited to see his progress. And again, as McDermott goes corner 3 and splashes it home.
Good job by Delton getting back. A little too far underneath the basket on that lob.
Marketing. So calm. Johnson with a rebound. Fakes Diop. Leans inside and drops it over Azubuike. They'll drop it down inside. Again, good defense baseline by Azubuike. Spurs with possession. Circus shot. Rolls around and in. Consistency would be the first word I would think of.
Well, you know, coaches know he can play. And a lot of times it's right place, right time, right situation. As Keldon Johnson, you know, you deserve to stay. And Chris Dunn is doing a great job so far.
And his first 2 games, he's averaged 13 points, but I like his defense. Day after the night game in Miami. There's McDermott in the paint. Drops it high over Kessler. Back out front, THT holds, and then he'll drive. Inside. Oh, I love it. The long arm Right arm of Taylor Horton-Tucker with a layup.
Quick open space on that right side and just put it in second gear.
Markkanen with his 5th rebound. Ocha behind. Tough catch on the baseline. Boy, they play on. THT took a high, hard-won butt. The bucket by Bates Diop.
I think Lowry got a little anxious on that. I thought the pass was okay. Lowry just got a little anxious. He saw some opening there, Holly, and ball got away from him.
Jazz back on in front, 55-54, but not for long as Devontae Graham drives paint and scores. Graham's had a nice start with the Spurs. Nearly 14 points a game. He's halfway there with 7. Oh, the second hammer of the night. The spinning.
Backboard is still shaky.
25 for the All-Star. Pass nearly picked off. Kessler stays with it. Big fella jabs it down.
Realize what they're good at right now. They're struggling from deep, so they're going deep inside, like Lowry right there on that play.
Markkanen able to find his spot against Bates Diop. Oh, what a crossover. The push shot right hand.
Beautiful. Well, that's what THT can do.
Fires a strike. Ball deflected out. It's saved. So a turnover by Simone and the steal by Wesley.
Simone a little anxious. He was trying to post up a little bit.
Back cut. Great recovery. Drujan got a piece of it.
Well, Chris Dunn's been there before, and he's got some great basketball instincts. We've seen that in the last couple of days.
Rims out, Spurs the other way. Zohan. Toscano Anderson put a body up on him, but the hook shot falls for 2.
Where the shot clock is, keeps his hands loose, finds an opportunity on a nice little fade off the glass.
4-point game, Zohan rolls inside and scores. Zohan.
Free throw, but that's a very unique technique.
Most fundamental coaches will teach kids young at a young age. As Chris Dunn gets an and 1.
See it right there.
There's a steal,
exactly.
his second of the night. And Chris Dunn is...
Yeah, he showed that right hand, too, on the way back after that dunk. Beautifully done by Chris Dunn.
Zohan able to out-dribble Zohan.
Guess who?
They blitz him with Dunn. Barely got the pass out. The 3 good. Just beat the clock off the hand of Blake Wesley. Spurs trying to pick up the tempo. Down low, Jazz blitz 2. They go corner 3 good. And McDermott with 19. So Walker, Sky, Kessler with 2 block shots. Back on the floor. Graham knocks it home deep. Sprints into front court. Free throw line shot. Caught the rim. Drops it in. Bassey and a timeout, Utah. THT picks it up. Jazz short shot clock. 2 down to 1. Fires up the deep triple. Got it! Got it! Dynamite! Wow. Dunn controls the dribble. He has space. THT. Bang! Spurs have lost 16 in a row. Mid-range shot. Caught the rim and in. Now the Jazz.
Bench points for San Antonio, 47-23. Jazz not able to get a lot of offensive production from the bench tonight.
That's it. First win for the San Antonio Spurs since January 17th against Brooklyn.